Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Toronto Raptors. And here's Memphis's starting group. Mike Conley out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Marc Gasol, and it's Randolph in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Morant. Now Gasol. Pass to Gasol. 5 on the clock. The jump hook. And he lays it up and in.
Not to be denied. Marc Gasol's IQ helping him beat quality defense.
DeRozan with the ball. Carter from outside. Gasol grabs the board. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the Raptors head coach, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. And so here is Toronto. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Bosh, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Gasol. And here's Morant outside. Rebound Toronto. On the wing, DeRozan. Pounded by Morant. Fades. That shot, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Conley against Lowry.
Vince Carter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Conley looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Leonard against Conley. Pass to Morant. Here's Randolph. Leonard with a double team. Launches it. The rebound by Bosh. Toronto trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Carter from outside. And again, Toronto no good. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Gasol.
Chris Bosh. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Gasol finds Conley. Gasol, a screen on Lowry. Inside. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Leonard.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
First team foul. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Timeout called. Memphis. Here's Conley. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Randolph. Outside Conley. Gasol, a screen on Lowry. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Gasol, a rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Carter. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Carter's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Morant. No points yet. From deep, Conley. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
DeRozan outside. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Morant, the pass to Randolph. Conley against Lowry. Rebound Toronto. And here's DeRozan. Pass to Carter. Here's Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Out to Leonard. Here's the 3. And he buries his first look.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Conley passes to Gasol. Here's Randolph. Good on the 13-footer.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Raptors lead by 3. DeRozan outside. Back to Lowry. His first shot coming late. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant, the pass to Gasol. Morant surveying the floor. The 11-footer. DeRozan with the rebound. To the paint.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Toronto shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Randolph. Back to Morant. And here's Gasol. And he can't bank that one in. Down low. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Stoudemire to the middle. Carter, high post. Leonard for 3. He buries it from 3. Leonard's got 8 points.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Gasol. Soft touch off the glass. Gasol's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Marc Gasol will never back away when he's got that kind of interior position.
DeRozan up top. Allen defending. DeRozan passes to Carter. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 9. Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Morant. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gasol. Rebound Toronto. Bosch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Leonard. And Gasol with the block. Inside. Here's Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Set up your move.
Siakam, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so here is Toronto. 6-point game. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Here's Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Siakam. Raptors lead by 8. Down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Allen inside. Carter's there. Allen, the pass to Randolph. Here's Abdul Rahim. Gasol, a screen on Leonard. To the paint. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. No good that time. Grizzlies trail by 8. Out left to the wing. Pass to Allen. Now Gasol. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Randolph. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Bosch.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
With some arc, Carter from outside gets the 3 to fall. Carter's got 12 points in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Gasol. He's got 6. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Carter against Allen. Carter, the pass to Siakam. Good on the shot.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Randolph. After the basket by Toronto. Gasol, a screen on Leonard. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And that one's good. Gasol. Give him 8.
Boy, that big body, those long arms, so hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Leonard. Here's Stoudemire. Still no points. They set the pick. Shoots. Shot by Leonard, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Memphis making a switch here.
Shooting for Memphis. Ja Morant. One shot.
And Morant, no good on that one.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And Toronto leads by 11.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Gasol. Back to Morant. Gasol, a screen on DeRozan. From deep, Morant on target from range. Morant's got 5 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
DeRozan with the ball. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Grizzlies trail by 8. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And it's Gasol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Barnes. The three is up. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. The Grizzlies on offense. Here's Bibby. Fade away. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Bibby. Gasol, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Bibby. And then Gasol with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Gasol against Davis. 6 to shoot. Battier passes to Gasol. Takes the three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 6. Outside Barnes. Here's Stoudemire. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Bibby. No good on the three. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Siakam. Memphis with a rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Over DeRozan. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Switch here. Lowry's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Conley's checked in. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Toronto. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Morant's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Battier. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gasol. That shot missing. Davis with the defensive effort. Moran against DeRozan. Lowry outside. Davis with a screen on Conley. Lowry against Conley. Releases. Lowry, no good. Grizzlies trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Rahim with the second effort. Rebound Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's Leonard. The D's right on him. Siakam, pass to Davis. And here's Lowry. Up and over Conley. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Memphis. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Morant. From deep three-point land. And again, it's Memphis missing. Raptors lead by 8. Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. To the inside. Lowry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Lowry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Lowry. Back to Gasol to stop the drought. Connects. The jumper drops. Gasol's gotten his second bucket.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And Toronto calls time here. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Leonard passes to Lowry. Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan, dribble drive. And the shot goes. DeRozan's got 8 points.
But tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Now here's Conley. Allen outside. Gasol, a screen on Carter. Now Allen. 5 to shoot. It's stolen. Allen against Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Conley. Back to Morant. Gasol, a screen on DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Morant with it. Picked up by Lowry. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Raptors lead by 12. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Conley passes to Allen. Here's Gasol. Shoots from the right block. It's tipped. Leonard against Gasol. Outside Carter. Lowry outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
You know this, and a guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Allen, left side. Here's the pick. Pass to Gasol. And here's Morant outside. They get it back. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
I love when Marc Gasol is putting pressure on the defense, actively looking to score, and getting the defender to make a mistake.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Scotty Barnes is checked in for DeRozan. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Gay comes in for Allen. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in the game. Goes up on the baseline. Gay's shot is good. And here's Lowry. Here's Bargnani. That one no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Memphis. Down by 12. Gay with the ball. Now Carter defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Rudy Gay taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Toronto leading by 11. And here's Lowry from the arc. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Lowry's got 7 points.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Get up and get loud once again for your Raptors, Nirvana!
Grizzlies trail by 14. Morant, the pass to Gasol. Here's Randolph. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Boy, so polished, so under control. Zach Randolph seizes the opportunity to cash in close.
Outside Carter. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Now here's Conley. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. Pass to Gasol. There's a screen. Now Gasol from deep. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Marc Gasol has been more and more willing to be a primary scorer, and this guy is unstoppable right now.
Carter, the pass to Lowry. Here's Bosch. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Marc Gasol. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for Toronto, Chris Bosh! Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. He does not get the second one. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 15-point game. Back to Gasol. Pass to Randolph. Gasol with it. Takes a three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lowry. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Lowry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Pass to Randolph. And here's Gasol. Outside Morant. Fires for 3. Oh! Morant sinks the triple. Toronto leading by 14. Here's Lowry. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Conley. 2 on the clock. And so it's the Toronto Raptors, a sizable lead of 14 at the break, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Grizzlies trail by 14. We've got Kyle Lowry, also DeMar DeRozan out there, and it's Bosch in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, the ability of Conley to be effective at any range means the defense can never relax.
Here's Carter. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Stolen by Carter. Out on his own on the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, the athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. Grizzlies trail by 16. Outside Conley. Leonard against Gasol. Conley, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Morant. Tough point from Ja.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Outside Carter. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Carter. Down low. And Bosch gets it to go. And Toronto leads by 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Gasol.
Toronto foul. Vince Carter. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Conley with the ball. Gasol, a screen on Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Conley against Lowry, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Toronto leading by 16. Pass to Bosch. Leonard on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Marc Gasol.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Leonard drops them both. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 18. DeRozan against Morant. Pass to Randolph. Lowry brings the double team. Clock at 6. Gasol, a screen on DeRozan. And it's Morant missing. Toronto leading by 18. Lowry outside. Carter on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Gasol grabs the board. Carter's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Outside Morant. Pass to Randolph. There's the double team with Carter. The kick out to Conley. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
Carter on the wing. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Timeout called. Memphis.
It's time for T-shirts. Time for T-shirts. Make some noise, everyone. If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing home the noise you've got right now.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Conley. Give him 8 points now. Conley, a screen on DeRozan. Morant into the lane. Oh, Morant attacking the D head on.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Gasol's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the paint. Over Leonard. Outside Morant. Now here's Conley. He's guarded by Lowry. Now Gasol. Shot clock at 6. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Leonard right side. Over Gasol. Tipped away. Pass to DeRozan. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Conley. Gasol in the high post. Back to Conley. And then Gasol with the jam.
I'll tell you, once Marc Gasol gets to the rim, turn the lights out.
DeRozan outside. Carter finds Leonard. There's the 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Conley passes to Randolph. Morant with it. Inside, Gasol. Rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. To the middle. And Gasol with the block.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
Conley passes to Gasol. Pass to Randolph. Now Morant. Morant with the close range bucket.
And just a heads-up play by Morant. He sees the shot clock winding down and nails it at the buzzer.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 12. Carter can't get it to go.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
DeRozan against Morant. Over to the wing. Here's Randolph. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Randolph's got 6 points.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And Toronto calls time here. Allen, he's checked in for Conley. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They led by as many as 18. DeRozan, forceful inside.
DeMar DeRozan operating on the interior. So savvy, so crafty.
Pass to Randolph. Now here's Gasol. Allen, the pass to Gasol. Morant with it. Let's go with a three. Here's Randolph. Oh, Carter with the block. DeRozan against Allen. DeRozan passes to Stoudemire. Lets it go from deep. Randolph grabs the miss. Randolph's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Morant. Gasol in the high post. Here's Randolph. Back to Allen. Outside Morant. Fires from deep. The rebound by Carter. Raptors lead by 14. And here is DeRozan. Pass to Bosch. Down low. Outside Carter. 4-3. Memphis with a rebound. Gasol's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now here's Morant. Allen finds Gasol. Rebound Toronto. On the wing, DeRozan. Allen defending. Shot by Leonard, no good. Grizzlies trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Timeout called. Memphis. Davis, he's checked in for Toronto. Siakam comes in for Leonard. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol passes to Abdul Rahim. And they're on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he knocks down the first one. DeRozan hits them both. Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Gasol. Looking to end this cold spell. Davis with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 12. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Bibby, the pass to Gasol. Doubled by Siakam. Allen outside. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Rebound Toronto. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Raptors lead by 19. Here's Stoudemire. Knocks it down from distance. Stoudemire's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Bibby, the pass to Gasol. Shoots over Davis. And that one's good. Gasol.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 12-4 run. Stoudemire, the pass to Siakam. Outside Carter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for Toronto, Vince Carter, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. Toronto making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And so Carter nails them both. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. 52 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Gasol. Davis on the double team. 4 on the clock. From deep, Conley sinks the tray. Conley's got 8 points here in the quarter.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
DeRozan passes to Siakam. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
DeRozan, shooting 1.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. .27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Davis with a screen on Conley to the inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. In transition, here they come. Now Conley. He's got 11. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Siakam. 3 seconds left. Yep, that one's good. Gasol's got 6.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so it's Toronto, looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Raptors lead by 17. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got Ja Morant, also Mike Conley out there. And it's Abdur-Rahim in at the power forward position. Pass to Battier. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Battier's got his first basket.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Leonard looking around, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Conley. Jackson finds Conley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both. Toronto leading by 13. Here's Stoudemire to the left wing. There's a screen. Here's Siakam. Blocked! Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's covered by Siakam. Davis on the double team. Inside. Here's Jackson. Excellent D there from Siakam. Here's Toronto with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. To the paint. Leonard outside. It's rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Conley. Beyond the arc. And again, Memphis no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Lowry. Davis with it. Picked it out of midair. Now Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound Toronto.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Going inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for your Raptors, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Jackson, the pass to Abdul-Rahim. Pass to Conley. 6 to shoot. Here's Battier. There's the triple. Hits the 3-pointer.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
Here's Stoudemire. He's guarded by Conley. Leonard on the wing. And And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
First one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Battier. And here's Reeves. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jackson finds Conley. Jackson with a screen on Lowry. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Raptors lead by 14. Pass to Peterson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Leonard with the ball. Clock at 6. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Randolph passes to Battier. Here's Randolph. From 15 feet away. He can't get it to go. Pass to Peterson. Now Lowry. Here's Barnes. He's guarded by Conley. Barnes passes to Bosch. And the shot's good.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Grizzlies trail by 18. And here's Morant. Into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some changes here for the Raptors. Carter, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And DeRozan is subbed in for Peterson. Gasol's checked in for Memphis. Gasol comes in for Jackson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Morant, no good on that one. Toronto leading by 16. Lowry outside. Pass to Barnes. And Morant over to help.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Allen, he's checked in for Memphis.
13 foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Number 9, Tony Allen.
Here's DeRozan. Memphis with a rebound. Randolph's got 6 rebounds in the game. Allen outside. Lowry against Conley. Back to Allen. Pass to Gasol. 5 on the clock. A rebound by Bosch. Carter on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Grizzlies trail by 17. Inside. Bibby, the pass to Allen. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Stoudemire. Here's Carter. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Carter's got 30.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Leonard's checked in for Barnes. And Memphis also making a switch. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Allen. Here's Bibby. And he drives in. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 3. Goes back up. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Carter, the pass to Stoudemire. Leonard against Gasol. Fires, top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out. Grizzlies trail by 15. Morant, the pass to Bibby. Misses the 3. And here are the Raptors now. 22 was their biggest lead. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Carter from outside. Connects from downtown. Carter's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
Pass to Randolph. Gasol with it. Leonard defending. Here's Randolph. Over Carter. Randolph gets the bucket. Raptors lead by 16. Stoudemire, the pass to Bosch. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Conley's checked in for Memphis.
15 down. At the line for Toronto. One shot.
Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to Gasol. Gasol with it. Conley passes to Gasol. Over to DeRozan. And that one's good. Gasol.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Now here's Lowry. Carter inside. Out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. DeRozan against Morant. Pass to Gasol. 3-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
I love the catch and shoot game. Marc Gasol, so much confidence in that area.
Leonard outside, takes the 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Morant. Denied by Leonard.
Boy, just great instincts with great laying. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
15 foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
Take a break.
Marc
Take a break.
Gasol. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Lowry. Pass to Bosch. Banked it in off the glass. Bosch has got 9 points here in the second half.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Conley. And again, it's Memphis missing. Toronto leading by 14. Now here's Lowry. Leonard outside. DeRozan right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bosch. And Gasol with the block. Here's Randolph. Gasol inside. Left side Conley. Up and over Lowry. And that one's good from Conley.
Mike Conley is comfortable. It doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now here's DeRozan. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. To the middle. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Carter, good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Conley. Outside Morant. Gasol, a screen on DeRozan. From deep, Morant. Rebound, Toronto. 22 was their biggest lead. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Now Lowry. Outside Carter. Launches it. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Carter's got 39.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Gasol. Pass to Randolph. And here's Gasol. A shot to stop the run. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. DeRozan passes to Lowry. No problem for Toronto as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.